What is the appropriations process?
The appropriations process is the process by which Congress allots funding to our federal agencies. It's like an allowance for the government and how our federal science agencies receive funding to fulfill their missions. So yeah, it's pretty important. So here are 3 things you should know about the appropriations process. 1. Congress must pass 12 appropriations bills each year, the only bills Congress must pass. The bills undergo the same process as other legislation, think Schoolhouse Rocks, so they must be identical in both the House and Senate before the President can sign it. Sometimes Congress combines all 12 bills into one bill, often referred to as an omnibus. Second thing you should know. The fiscal year starts on October 1st of each year. This is important because that is the deadline for Congress to pass spending bills that fund the government and avert a government shutdown. Just for reference, the budget season starts with the release of the President's budget request, usually in February, and negotiations around spending follow soon after. Last thing you should know is, as they say in DC, if you're not at the table, you're what's for dinner, meaning there are so many competing priorities in the appropriations bills, and there are advocates for those priorities. If you want to ensure that science has robust funding, then you need to be at the table talking about the importance of science and the need for sustained funding. Does that seem kind of like a lot to track? Don't worry, AGU makes it easy. Get the latest in science funding and the appropriations process by checking out our website at sciencepolicy.agu.org. And be a voice for science by sending a letter to your member of Congress through our Action Center. With your help, we can make sure science is at the table and not on the chopping block.